I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Aries Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for August 1st through the 7th. So we're going to get some oracle cards for you and see what the strongest messages and guidance for you for your week will be. And then we'll get into your reading. Oh, I love it. Okay. So you have yin yang, which is that balance, which is that it's, you know, if you're in a relationship, it's you and this person really fit very well together. You're in a very balanced place within this connection. The community card and the goddess of the moon, this to me is saying you've really made, first of all, I want to say this is you really with the goddess of the moon card, this is like that divine feminine energy. If you're a female, you are really standing in your divine feminine energy. The yin yang card in this deck, you know, when it comes up upright, it represents the divine feminine energy being the strongest energy right now. So that means you're feeling very intuitive, you're feeling very nurturing. You're looking towards manifesting abundance right now. The community card, you know, that could be a reconciliation with another person. This could definitely be a reconciliation this week. If it's not a reconciliation, it's having really positive connections around you. It's having really good friendships, really supportive friendships. The community card kind of represents your soul family, your soul tribe. It could be friends. It could also be a relationship. You might have a soulmate connection. But overall, this is being very, very strongly in your own divine feminine energy, even if you're a male. That's saying that your intuition is heightened, that you can really trust your intuition. This is a very nurturing energy. This is a very manifesting energy. So this is, you know, going to be that type of energy that brings you abundance. Let's get a few more on these. You have 2277 here. Both of those are numbers of being on your spiritual path, like a spiritual awakening. Oh yeah. You're definitely in a very, very intuitive energy right now with the King of Cups and the Goddess of the Moon card. Look at this. It's amazing. You could be connecting with a water sign. You could have a soulmate connection, and this person is a water sign. But this is a very emotional week for you, but in a very positive way. Look at this. This King of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. This is a really powerful relationship. There's a lot of love in this connection, but both of these people are very stable within themselves. They're good like on their own, but they're better together. But you know what I mean? The King of Cups is very stable and grounded within his own emotions. He expresses his feelings, but he doesn't overly express. The Queen of Pentacles is the same type of energy. She knows that there's times that she needs to nurture herself. She knows when it's time to nurture her partner. Oh, I love this. And you have the Death card, which is the card of a complete transformation. It's really positive. I feel if you're in a relationship with another person, this is a very transformative type of relationship in a very positive way. It's a type of relationship that brings a lot of healing. It opens you up to trusting in your intuition. It opens you up to your emotions. If you're in a connection with somebody, I feel like you and this person have a really strong intuitive connection, a really strong, like even telepathic type of connection. This is the type of relationship that you really don't need to physically communicate a lot to this person. It's just understood. You understand each other very well. You get each other. You know when the other person is sad. You know when the other person is stressed. You know when the other person is happy. This is beautiful. And if this is not a relationship, this could even be like a reconciliation within a relationship. You two could have had some kind of separation, but in that separation, you both went through a very powerful transformation within yourself. You both got yourself to a very, very solid place. And so to me, the community card is saying that you might be working on coming back together with this person. This would indicate kind of starting from scratch, starting from the beginning. But this is also kind of a message that you hold the power in this. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Don't let the power go to your head. You're both really open to your emotions right now. You're both really open to the spiritual aspect of this. And that's what is really strong in this connection right now. There's a very strong, like I said, telepathic connection between the two of you. So really trust in your intuition right now. Again, if you're not in a relationship, your intuition is super, super strong right now. You're in a really good energy within yourself. This is telling you to really seek to find those soul connections, those really positive connections, friendships, relationships. And this is also saying pay attention to your dreams, follow your gut instincts right now. I kind of feel like there's also an energy of kind of like being at the right place at the right time this week and connecting with the right people that are going to push you forward on your path. So keep that in mind also. It's really good. All right, let's see what else we get for you guys. I love that. The Emperor is you. You are in your element this week. You are in your power. You are feeling confident within yourself. I like that. You're not taking no shit from anybody. You have a plan. You know your path forward. You're not going to take any action until it's absolutely necessary. You got some fancy shoes on. Wow. Oh yeah, your intuition is definitely on point this week. On point. Like seriously trust your intuition this week. Damn. I'm loving this, y'all. I'm loving this. You have justice as your overall energy. This is balance being restored. This is your good karma coming back to you. This is, you know, wrongs being made right. You're in a really good energy this week. So obviously you're just standing firm. You're good to go. I do feel that you've had some kind of difficult situation, maybe in a relationship, but you've had some kind of difficult situation that you've been dealing with. With the Two of Swords, you've really been uncertain as to which way to go with this, but in the same sense, I love this Two of Swords. She's blindfolded. She's got these crows cocking at her, but she really doesn't seem to give a flying fuck. And I think that's where you are. I feel like you have, especially with this Queen of Swords, you know your own truth. You're standing in your truth, and you're not going to let anything interfere with what you know to be good for you right now. And so you're not listening to the outside people. You might have shut some people off, but you're just doing your thing. You might not know what's ahead of you, but you're trusting in yourself right now. So what is above you is this new spark, this new opportunity. It's kind of like you're getting this blessing from the universe. This is going to be a really positive opportunity for you this week. It is going to help you kind of release some kind of pain that you've been dealing with. Because here, what's coming towards you this week is the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Again, this is that soul community. This is having those positive connections. This is kind of that energy of just letting go of your burdens, letting your hair down, and enjoying yourself. So this might not be a relationship. This might be that you're just feeling good within yourself. You've again been dealing with some kind of burden, but you've decided, you know, I'm not going to worry about this right now. I'm just going to let things happen. Especially with the Justice card, this is trusting that good is going to come to you. This is trusting that things are going to come together with you. And so you're letting your hair down and you're enjoying some time with your friends. Again, this could also be a reconciliation. This could also be you and your person. You've kind of maybe been standing your ground with this person, and this person is wanting to come together in a positive way, and you're getting an opportunity to just kind of let this burden go and have like a fresh start. For what is hidden for you, the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. This is saying that, again, your mind is on point. Your intuition is on point. You have a really strong connection to yourself, to your inner guidance right now. And this is saying you can completely trust in your intuition right now. This is saying to really go by your gut. This is also saying that you're going to get a lot of clarity this week. It might start off as a very small apology or a very small opportunity. It might seem to be even, you might be presented with an opportunity that initially you feel like is a little far-fetched. Like you feel like, wow, this would be a great opportunity, but, you know, that's kind of really out of reach for me. But, you know, with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess, when you're presented this opportunity, you know that this is something that is meant for you, and you can really trust that. You're on fire. You have two aces too. That's opportunities for a new beginning. Again, this speaks of a very strong telepathic connection to another person. A very strong telepathic connection to another person. You both can seriously, you both could probably have a conversation without speaking out loud. That's how strong this connection is. Give me a little bit more about what you can expect this week. The Hangman is seeing a new perspective. Again, I feel like you've been standing your ground. I feel like you have pulled yourself back. You've been putting this work into yourself. I feel like you've just been kind of keeping to yourself, doing your own thing. I feel like in that you have gained a new perspective on yourself. And I feel like if you're dealing with a struggle in a relationship, that this kind of separation or time apart or this stalemate has given the other person a new perspective also. And you have the Ace of Wands again. I love it. Ace of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody seeing your value and really wanting to make things right, really wanting to offer you something big. This is you, again, being in that really positive, divine, feminine energy, manifesting things. You have the Ace of Wands twice. This is, again, like a gift from the universe for a job well done. That's 100% what this is. Can you tell me more about what this opportunity is? Justice twice. Your good karma is coming back to you. Things are being balanced out. Rights or wrongs, not rights. Wrongs are being made right. It's balance being restored. And this situation, oh, I love it. This situation in the past has been very unbalanced. It's been a very ego-based type of situation, or ego-based type of relationship. In the past, this relationship with this other person has been a very kind of win or lose type of battle. It's been more in the masculine energy. And there's nothing wrong with the masculine energy, but when you have a relationship that the relationship itself is more in the masculine energy, then that kind of leaves out the spiritual aspect of it, the emotional aspect of it, the unconditional love aspect of it. It's been more focused on what was going on in the physical, and there's a shift in that to where you're both opening up to the more spiritual aspect of this connection, to the more loving aspect of this connection. And there's your Lover's card. I love that. So I do feel that this is a relationship coming together in a really positive way. I do think that there's balance being restored. Your karma's coming back to you. You're in your element. You cannot lose this week. I love it. I love it. All right, we're just going to get a couple of cards for any final messages you need to hear. Lead the way. Yep, that's you. Yep. I feel like you've been, again, this is being in that very uncertain place, right? But just, again, saying, you know what? I'm not going to keep myself in this uncertain place. I'm going to focus on myself, and that's what you're doing. And because that's what you did, you're bringing this good energy to you. So there you go. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.